Howdy, howdy, this is Blue Otter. Today we're playing Amber Isle. So now we've got to go, time to face the music. We go to the vote. Yep, we've all basically made that decision. Hello folks, a pleasure to be back. I believe we've got a vote to be getting on with. The feeling is not mutual. Take a look around, Mirage. We've developed plenty without you and Orb Corp. Now that Kim Canyon and Snow Dance Drifts are developed, what makes you think you have anything left to give us? You call that developed? I suppose the work you put through is not without its charm, but I assure you, it's barely the beginning of what Orb Corp can offer this island. Clausworth and his cronies expect you to be satisfied with but a taste of what you deserve, Amber Isle. Skyscrapers, golf courses. Imagine your humble businesses and projects now flourishing into a global market. No more smelly swamps and stuffy, temperature-irregulated deserts. Orb Corp can do all of that and more, of course, for just a mere serving of the pie for our assistance. But I like Amber Isle as it is. Hey, Spearfield Swamp isn't that smelly. Wait, what? And Kim Canyon is perfect already. You, Andy, explain the meaning of this. What nonsense have you filled these islands or heads with, you traitor? Ever since I was sent to Amber Isle, I've been wondering why out of everyone I was chosen for such an important mission. But you never intended for me to revitalize Amber Isle, did you? What do you mean? It all makes sense now. Why you never read my reports until we were in the newspaper. Why you only appeared when there was something on the island worth taking. You told me to go clean up Amber Isle. What you thought was an impossible task to keep me from asking too many questions, but I found the most worthwhile thing of all. Good, decent, hardworking folk who care about each other. Addie! Oh, lad, that's right. Getting a star name, moving up the corporate ladder, is not worth having to step over good folk to get it. Well, you see, you want your vote? All right, let's have it. All those in favor of kicking these crooks off the island? Aye. You insolent. You see, Mirage, there's nothing a few pairs of hands and some stubbornness can't fix. That's it, lad. You tell him. Ha 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 ha. Oh, this is all very inspiring. But you do seriously think that this will have any impact on Orb Corp? One measly island falling through the cracks is but a drop in the ocean to Orb Corp. A mere thorn in our side, easily removed. Keep your swamp and your tiny peasant houses and your quaint, undeveloped transportation. You would never have appreciated all the opportunities Orb Corp would give you. Fools. Ha 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 ha. Yippee! We did it! We actually did it. We got rid of Orb Corp. Not in all my years. That was the most thrilling and most terrifying thing I've ever done. Well, you know what this calls for, Amber Isle? It's party time! It still doesn't feel real. Is that really the last time I'll deal with Orb Corp? Well, I think when you yelled at them and called them crooks, that might have sealed the deal. Lad, you did the right thing. More than right thing, you helped the island when it actively harmed your own career. I want you to stick around on Amber Isle, if you'd be so inclined. That's very nice of you, Clausworth, but there's not exactly much for me to do now that we've got the island in great condition. I'm not exactly filling in Orb Corp reports anymore. Maybe I'll spend my free time just staring at the wall. How about that? I've been thinking. You hatchlings. No, I suppose that's not quite right anymore, is it? You three have done a far better job of leading this island than I have. I think it's about time I step down. I'm sure you rambunctious lot can lead this island without my interference from now on. Really, Dad? Mayor Claus, I mean, Marshall, are you absolutely sure? Saying you've been here since day one. I'm way past my prime when it comes to this town leadership business, lass. If it wasn't for you, Maple and Addie, we'd have ended up having no island left to live on. It'd be my honor to have you all take over from me. You ever get that feeling like when you leave a job and the job has to hire like 2 people to replace you? For Clausworth, he's getting 3 people it takes to replace him. Marshall, we won't let you down. With the 3 of us all together, there's nothing we can't do. I was lonely on Amber Isle for so long, I was beginning to think there'd never be any hope of meeting new folk. But then you came along, Blue, and you showed me what it takes to have and be a real friend. I don't think I could ever repay you for that, but I can go above and beyond to help each and every resident enjoy their time here. I believe Maple has one of my baskets. Well, folks, let's make sure we take the time to enjoy the festivities. I'll have to make sure everything's up to code, of course. Oh, lad, some things never change, do they? But first, a toast to the future of Amber Isle, to looking after each other, to us. Hooray! I'm not sure we want to mix dinosaurs and meteors. And we have finished the main campaign, the main storyline. I'm going to let the credits roll. So, very good game. I enjoyed it. It's usually, sometimes games like this, they can be a bit grindy, but this was not overly grindy. And by that, I mean, the recipes weren't like, I need 5,000 of this and 6,000 of that. There were reasonable amounts that you needed, and it was just a matter of going and getting them. And there were some times that I just happened to have it on me. So very, very well done. Very cute characters. And we will probably at least finish out this episode. And then let me know in the comments if you would like me to finish all of the character quests. There are so many more that I have not completed. That stupid blue flower thing. I cannot find those. There's like, they're only available in so little time. But other than that, it's been great. I like the progression of how you upgrade your weapons, and they're tied to different characters, and those characters had like plot relevant reasons as to why they would help you upgrade those items. It wasn't just seemingly random. The music was nice. I like that. Feel free to use any footage you have in any way you like. Done. Okay, now we need to report to town hall. It is in the morning, so I'm guessing this is the next day. Yeah, we should continue just wear our Ambertail shirt. Hold on, we need to adjust the camera a little bit. Oh, here we go. Report to town hall. What team name do you like the best? Something super boring like Ambertail Cooperative Mayoralty? Hey. Or something awesome like Civic Super Squad. Getting down to the important business from the off, I hear, folks. Not to worry, I won't be gate crashing every meeting. Just here for the handover. So, what's on the agenda? Well, for one, getting those region ratings as high as they'll go, and for another, I was thinking we could bring farming and fishing to the island again. Could take a few months to organize, though. In the meantime, me and Blue, it should be Blue and I, can make sure we've invited as many Paleofolk as the island can take. And I will be needing some of your time, Blue, when you have a moment. I think we all agree that you've more than earned your sour name. And as former mayor, I am invested with the power to grant it. Just come to me when you're ready to make it official. Woohoo! Nice one, Blue. Congratulations. And you needn't think I've forgotten you, Addy lad. You mightn't be a work's worth, but I'm sure you've got another sour name up your shirt sleeve by now. Now that you mention it. No, I couldn't. Oh, what is it? Come on, Addy. Well, I was thinking maybe Ambertail, if it's not a wee bit presumptuous. I mean, home is where you rest your tail, as they say. And this really is the first place that's felt like... Well, now it's legally binding. Yippee! Okay, engage. Roll out, cowabunga, all for one, and one for all. Let's go. But Maple, are you sure we can do this? Be in charge, I mean? Of course we can. I mean, we'll probably mess some of it up. We're only Paleofolk. But it'll be okay. You know how I know? Because we're all going to be in it together. There's nothing a few pairs of hands and some stubbornness can't fix. Right. And everyone laughed. A day of new dawns. Okay, report to Mayor Clawsworth. We gotta go in here. Oh, I've also got to do the museum. Well, Blue, it looks like it's finally time to pick your star name. After all your work on Ye Otter Shop on Amber Isle, it's only fair that we approve whatever star name your heart desires. You could be Blue Powerfang, oh, or Blue Tornado Claw. Whatever you pick, Blue, even if you decide not to take a sour name, I'm sure you'll do us and Ye Otter Shop proud. So, what'll it be? Okay, so I have looked this up. And there was immediately the thing that came to my mind was the name of Paleolithic otter. However, I was looking at this and there's actually two of them. I'm gonna go with the larger one that's, I think, a little older. There's the Siamogal Melutra, was a large wolf-sized otter that lived in China's Yunnan province. And then there is the Enhydriodon omoesis, was another giant otter species found near Ethiopia. And the Enhydron is in ancient Greek, translates to otter tooth. Is this correct? Remember, this cannot be changed. Okay, so if you decide that you want to change your name, because I actually did one and it was so long and it was so cumbersome that I actually backtracked. You can restore a previous save. So if you restore your game You can do this if you restore a save just prior to the end games. There's like a set of 5 in-game save files. So we're gonna play. Blue otter tooth it is then. You know, I think blue otter tooth fits you nicely. I liked my ideas better, but I guess blue otter tooth is good too. Okay, folks, everyone has a lot to be getting on with, so let's get back to work. Right. Sar my name. All right. Now let's look at, we've got goals. All right, but we still have one of a kind. So we still have at least 100 quests to do. And we gotta get the basic flowers. And we got some stuff to do today. Okay, so we got to get back into the store and make sure all that's ready to go. So we can run the store. Yeah, because we definitely need to build up. I think I've got everything there. Let's go in here. Let's edit the shop. So we're gonna go around with, I think I did see, yeah, I've got some of those little scratcher things. Got a lot of them. Let's see, we can do a flute there, I need 2 small items. We can do a pan flute. I got 1 more. Yeah, we'll do the potpourri. And then I also need some large items. We could do... That is a brush, and this is a Titanosauric tea set. All right, let's go in. We're gonna set the prices just to make sure that I have everything. Ooh. Just to make sure I'm not missing out on any money. What should I do? We're gonna open the shop. I mean, there's only so much we can do for... There we go. All right, coming over here. I hope you haven't experienced any unusual activity since completion of my custom order. You want the lunar locket, which should be right there, and the chestnut chair. There you go. Yay! This is exactly what I was hoping for. Is my custom order in yet? Yeah, let's look at your... We have some lovely lilies and a star felt sprouter, if I can get to it. There we go. Yay, there you go. And we've got level 1. That's amazing. Oh, mine, this is exactly how it looked in my head. Donka Blue. No one showed up to my last performance. Time to quadruple my investment. You're gonna pay fair, right? Let's... Hold on. Yeah, we'll offer that. Calm down. I can't calm down. Final offer, sure. I don't even know what I bought. Oh, a sulfapod planter? Okay. I've been reading a fascinating study on bamboo, which I simply must replicate with immediacy. Do I know anything do I know what? I don't remember what's bamboo. Maybe these? No. What a lot of boulder dash. Thanks for the laugh, Blue. I needed that. I am a large gentlefolk, which unfortunately leads to accidents with my things. Can you help me repair the damage my statue has wrought? Yes, we can accept that. Wonderful, Blue. I shall be back in a few days to check on his progress. I want to buy myself a tree, but I'm overwhelmed by choice. When it comes to artisan stuff, what would you recommend? On display, artisan. Maybe that? No. Nope, that's not even close. I'll look somewhere else. Where else? I have a monopoly on the entire... I have a monopoly on the island. And how else would I make like $1 million in this? Yo, I'm looking for medium items to create like a zone in my kitchen. You got any suggestions, Blue? As a matter of fact, let's see. Let's see if I can pull this out of here. My luck. Yeah, I know that not the most expensive thing, but it's medium. Did we go up to level 3? No. Oh man, that's like made my day. You got anything for warding off creatures from the briny deep? Oh, it needs to be large. Large. We're gonna go to display items. And how about you share some tea? Oh, I'm on cloud 964. Let's do 1200. About that. You're kidding me, matey. Will you take 1188? Yes. Well, I'm chuffed with that. All right. Let's not. Let's at least check my... Let's at least check and see what I need. Everything else is due tomorrow. So I have a baggish bench petrified pew, which I've already got, tremendous terrarium, and a mega meal set. And a mega set. Let's go find those. Because I don't remember. I don't think I've got those. And I'm trying to think. I mean, I've got tons of points. I might just go through and unlock. You know what? I think this is an achievement. Okay, so I've got all of the garden items unlocked. I don't think it's a music item. It might be a chef. Well, the meal set might be a chef item. That's a mini meal set, but we need a mega meal set. That's a modest meal set. Cupcake. I like that. The Titanosauric tea set. Prehistoric pie dinky jug. Shroom steak. Hanging herbs. Spinach bread. Swirly. That. Juicy jam jar. Fresh brew. Personal pizza. Stony scales. Chomping board. Sourdough. Choco croco cake. That actually sounds interesting. Well, maybe I've already got it. Okay, let's go back and look at this. Do I already have it? It's modest. Oh, here it is. Mega meal set. Okay, I've already got it. Okay, so where is it? Oh, there's the terrific terrarium right there. Okay. Got a lot more on here to unlock. Way more on scribe and stylist. So there's quite a bit. Ooh, summit satchel. Flighty fancies, rocking ring, spiky stool. Swampy satchel. Okay, I'm curious. Ooh, there's a wooden wheel. That's really cool. I'm just trying to get where I can actually see these. You know, I think we're gonna get Choco Croco, Triassic Tool Tidy. That looks cool. Juicy Jam Jar. Because there has to be enough of the unlock points that you can earn to unlock everything. Because I should have access to everything now. Yeah, but I think these were the two that I actually had the realistic ability to unlock. So I've got Chef and Gardener completely unlocked. Let's go, since we're on here anyway, let's go over to forest and see if we can't find any of those blue flowers. Hold on, did I get everything? Yeah. You know what? I think it might be faster to go this way. Maybe. Oh yeah, cross the bridge, down, and we're gonna go around. Nope, that's dirt. That was not what I wanted. That's, even though that looks like a blue flower, it's not the blue flower. Go down. Please don't tell me that we're going to be looking at... Nope, just blue mushrooms. Hello. Kipper collects bugs. Make happy bug family. Do I have anything to give you? I do not. Actually, you know what? I give gift. You can have this. Blue is giving gifts to Kipper. Yay! Kipper loves it. Can we hang out? Kipper and Blue are on an adventure. You following me now? Okay, yeah, you're following. Kind of. You still following? You are still following. Hold on. What? That, oh, that's just that bridge. Okay. So is this like an XP share? Oh, that's a vine. Still no blue flowers. Okay. All right, let's end the hangout. That was kind of cool. Bye, Kipper. Another day. Shouldn't you be working on something? Well, aren't you just happy? I should be able to get rid of that. Or with his axe. Nope. None of the above. Cozy canopy. Interesting. Alright, let's see. Oh, you're Astra. Salutations, Talk. The wind, it is blustering me. Wait a minute. Can I help you? Can I deposit? I'll guard your amber jealously. Pray return if I can assist once more. I get that much money. And when I withdraw that to my own bank account? Oh, look at the little sharks. Actually, I have to look at it from this side so that the camera can see it better. They're so cute. We got a pearl, got more pearls. And we're just going around. There's a lot of shells, but I think there's some items that... I think there's some items that I got that require shells. What's up, dude? You know the way you like the shop, bruh? Shop dude, bruh? If a shop dude came on your turf, would you have a shop off or something? Who would win? Shop dude who sold like the best item or the shop dude who made the most amber? You'd be my best regardless, dude. And here is the centerpiece that's still got a little bit of work to do. Can't break that up. That goes to back to the Starfell Meadow. So yeah, this has been a really pretty long series. I started really when the game first came out, and it's actually spanned on both of my computers. So if you watch my earlier ones, you can usually tell the difference of when I moved to the new computer based off of how Blue's tail looks. So if it is like wagging like a dog, oh, my pockets are full for that. Which means I probably need to be going back soon. Just lapped y'all twice. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Getting to play this. I mean, you get to play an adorable dinosaur. And I mean, I could actually go in and change. If I wanted to. I mean, it has a decent fast travel system. We come up this way. And we go into the mountains. Hey, Benji. Nope, that's not collectible. Oh, I see something that I have not. Does that finish out what I actually have? I think it does, because I have all my... Yeah, that being said, it's like all my money is just basically in the bank. So for those that are still following and listening, watching. Well, one, what is your favorite dinosaur? And two, who's been your favorite character in this series? Yep, I have not been able to get that one. I want to finish that one. That's the only one I've got left. I did need to go the other way. There's Pepper. Our first resident. And that just about does our tour of the island. That was a long day on running around, but that's gonna do it for this episode. Let me know if you would like for me to finish doing all of the characters and see to finish all the objectives, I mean. But if not, I might come back and finish this up at some point in the future. Might be a sporadic, here's some more, if it were up to me, or if it's left to me, just when I have time. Otherwise, this is pretty much gonna be it for the series. So, thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day, and see you next time.